Today I'm going to show you how to make these cute little adorable yoga mat keychains. Super awesome as gifts or even as party favors, or you could sell them, or you can get together with a bunch of friends and make them too. It's a great little yoga activity. So I've made hundreds of these things, and I typically give them away as gifts for those who attend my trainings or yoga workshops, but I've also sold them too, or given a few more away. Also, they're really fun to put into retail at yoga studios just for fun little gifts, and they're really cheap and inexpensive to make, but just leave a lasting impression because you make them yourselves. So we need a few things, and first of all, I'm going to let you know that I put all the links to what you need on Amazon.com, in the description and in my blog and on my website, so you can go ahead and get everything that you need. Again, they're not very expensive. Of course, you do need to buy things a little bit more in bulk. For instance, the keychains are 100 pieces, so if you plan to make them, make a bunch of them. But again, it's like $7 for 100 of them. So what you will need is a bunch of keychains, and I prefer these ones. They do come with the jump hooks that are open, which is very helpful. So that actually goes onto the keychain here like this, and you attach it to your yoga mat. You will need, of course, a yoga mat, an old yoga mat or a new one that you got for super cheap. So you want to get a yoga mat that's really thin, like one of the really cheaper ones, so it's easier to fold up. And you want it to have a texture on it to make it seem like it's a yoga mat, right? So this one, actually, this pink one, I got from Walmart for about $7 just to make these. And this is extra thin, so it's worked really, really well. You'll want to cut them into a little longer than squares, about this size. I don't know, it's really, you can test it out for yourself. But we're gonna go ahead and make one of these for you. I'm gonna use the green one. So you need yoga mats. You can choose a bunch of colors or just stick with one and make a bunch of those. I really like adding charms to mine, so I have a bunch of different ones. There are some Om symbols. This is a lotus flower. You can get a cute little yoga girl one. Again, they're all in the links, so you can check those out. It's like $4 for 50 of these or something crazy inexpensive. Along with the charm, now this is optional, I have these tiny keychain rings. They're 10mm keychain rings because I want to leave the option for people to be able to take this part off if they want. Let's say something happens to the mat or something, so then you can use this as a charm off of this keychain. So that's why I have it sometimes as an added additional. Right here you can kind of see the keychain, the link there. So that's optional. But anyways, and you'll also need, as far as the process to put these together, is some super glue, and you'll need needle nose pliers, and maybe a nail. I actually like using nails only because you got to get the keychain through the mat, so to punch a hole in it first is a little easier sometimes. So let's go ahead and start this process. So you have your yoga mat. You're gonna punch a hole through the corner. Make sure it's not too close to the edge because you don't want it to tear, but you also need this to be able to fit. So make sure it's maybe a few, half a centimeter or so in. So we're gonna go ahead and punch a hole through the corner right here, see, about in that area, just so I don't have to do it with the jump hook. So then with that hole punched, I'll take the jump hook and just slide it on through right here. So we're doing this part first. So you can do this in, like, what's it called? Factory fashion, where you do a bunch of these all at once, so you have these ready, and then go on to the next step and do a bunch of those. Or you could just make one at a time. So with that jump hook through, I'm gonna place my keychain on it, and I already have a lotus flower that has the baby keychain on it. These are actually, you need fingernails, or they're kind of tough to get through, these little tiny keychains, but I have one there. Do that beforehand if you have some patience, or just simply put the charm on it if you don't really care. So we're gonna put that through. So we've got the charm and we've got the keychain on the jump hook. We take our needle nose pliers, this is what we need this for, to close up that hook, to close the gap. So you just squeeze it together with the pliers, boom, done, and that's that. So we now have a keychain, yoga mat keychain that's just a square. In order to make it look like a yoga mat, and it's not gonna open, of course, you super glue it. So we're going to roll on the edge away from the keychain part itself, roll it up really tiny, and make sure you've got even pressure wherever you are. And then make sure the keychain and stuff is away. You don't want to get super glue on your hands or fingers because that can tear at the yoga mat if you it gets sticky and tear at it. And also try not to get any glue onto the keychain or anything itself because that just makes it look tacky. So we're just gonna put some glue along this whole edge right here to close it up. So you can use whatever glue you want. This one happens to be a brush, which is kind of nice, but you can use just regular super glue. Super glue is just is probably, you know, the best kind of glue, the stickiest kind anyway. If you have like a hot glue gun, that might work. I think I've tried that, but it's not very effective as super glue. It's also good to make sure that you get this jump hook area so that it doesn't tear. So put some glue onto that area, and then we're gonna close it up. Equal pressure with all of your fingers so you don't get different crazy waves in it. So put some equal pressure onto that area, and we just hold it. You wanna hold it for however long it needs to be held, a minute or so. You could blow on it, kind of like drying your nails or whatever. So in the end, and this is it's pretty much dry already, and this one's the extra squishy mat, so it dries faster. It absorbs. So in the end, you've got yourself a yoga mat keychain. How awesome is that? Again, gifts or giveaways or craft ideas, something very simple and fun to do with your friends or your yoga teachers, or if you're a studio owner, you want to get together and just make a bunch of these, give them to your students, give them to your friends. I don't know. The options are endless. I've made hundreds, and I give them away, and people love them. If you need to mail them, they do cost about, if you buy the yellow envelope, if you mail them out, it does cost about $2.50 or $3 to mail out. So if I do suggest mailing more than one. I used to sell them for $5 each. They cost about $1 or so to make and some time. So I used to sell them for about $5 and then $2 shipping. You can always do less than that or more than that. Depends, you know, it's up to you what you want to do from here on out. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to know if you make these, if you have fun making them, and how it went. You can always jazz it up by making like a little yoga mat carrier, or you can do other cute things to it if you'd like. But yeah, I'd love to hear any comments if this was helpful for you, and be sure to check out the links for all the equipment. It's all in one place in the description. All right, see you next time.